So for riveting two pieces of Dibond here, make sure you use the a backing plate or this 3mm or 1/8" backing plate, which is like a washer that you put on the back of the surface. And if you are doing 2 sheets of Dibond together, make sure you use the 9mm grip range of rivets. If you're doing something like this that is a 2.2mm stopped tab, so it's actually thinner, you can use a 7mm rivet that's 1/8" in diameter. And you want to use a backup plate on the inside of that as well. So he's putting on the backup plate there on the inside. He's using a 7mm grip range rivet because he has the 2.2mm stop on the one tab. So it's also best to use this rivet gun here. It's easier to get straight. This rivet gun is easier to spin around and get the rivet crooked. Okay, so it's a bit tricky here doing this and getting it straight. It's almost best to have it with 2 people because you don't want your backup plate to fall off. I'll come around. You do the riveting, and I'll hold the backup plate. Oh, hold on. And you want to go. Hold on. Oops.
Yep.
Push the rivet back in. It's not.
Not all the way through?
No, it was kind of falling back. I'm gonna pause this. So I went in here and held it and really had to squeeze it so that it didn't slip out as it was gripping. Okay, yeah, you can go for it. And you want to go slow when you're riveting it. Then the piece falls in there. And it's nicely riveted. So make sure you are squeezing those 2 parts together manually and making sure the backup plate doesn't fall off as you're starting to do your riveting, and go very slowly as you're riveting the pieces together.